Tax hikes could be coming to help pay the price after historic floods in Wisconsin. Today, Governor Tony Evers announced that the Trump administration has denied millions of dollars in federal assistance. That means no money for Milwaukee, Ozaukee, Washington, and Waukesha counties. This would help fix things like damaged roads and even washed away parks. 12 News' Emily Pofall is live at one of those parks for us tonight. And Emily, it appears no help for Friday night lights at Hart Park right now.
Right, Blake. And the football stadium here was actually just one part of the park that was damaged in that devastating flooding. And Wauwatosa's mayor tonight tells me that the taxpayers could actually be on the hook for the damages here now.
August's historic flooding brought more than $22 million in damage to public infrastructure in Milwaukee County. Friday came the news County Executive David Crowley didn't want to hear.
Earlier today, I learned that the Trump administration had denied Wisconsin's application for FEMA public assistance.
The request for federal dollars to rebuild city and county-owned property denied.
Today's action by the Trump administration will send us back even further. It will delay progress in our recovery efforts from this natural disaster.
Wauwatosa Mayor Dennis McBride says it'll do more than that.
Federal funding would have helped, and now it's going to be a property tax increase for residents of Wauwatosa.
McBride says there's about $5 million in damage to city property, the vast majority of that in Hart Park.
You can see the folds in the field itself just folded up on each other.
Video from August shows the folded football field and exposed piping at the playground. The city got a $1 million donation to help fix the park. McBride says insurance covered about another $2 million, leaving $2 to $2.5 million in damage he was hoping federal aid would cover.
The money has to come from somewhere, and Wisconsin places too much emphasis at the local level on property taxes, and so property taxpayers will see an increase in their bill next year.
Is there anything else or any other way that the Common Council can maybe cut somewhere else to make up the money?
Sure, we could cut things, but then we would lose the services that people are entitled to.
McBride says the tax hike could come as early as December 2026.
There are things that states can do and are allowed to do under the Constitution, and then we have national emergencies. And if the federal government doesn't fulfill this kind of function, then I question what are we getting from the federal government?
I'd imagine a lot of people are asking that question tonight. So, Emily, an important distinction here. This denial does not affect aid for individuals who had damage to their homes and their personal property.
Right. Again, we're talking just about roads, parks, and public buildings here. As for how much that tax increase could be, the mayor says at this point the city still has to decide if they want to pay for the damages all in 1 year or if they want to space out those payments over multiple years. That will determine how steep that hike turns out to be, Blake.
Absolutely. And important to note here, Governor Tony Evers says he does plan to appeal the denial. So, of course, a long way to go. Emily Pofall reporting for us tonight. Thanks, Emily.